Well, the story of the Kansas City child found malnourished and trapped in a closet highlights the staggering growth of child abuse in our area.
Lindsay Shively is here with how it's already moving some of you to help. Lindsay?
That's right. CASA reports massive increases on child abuse in Jackson County, Missouri and Johnson County, Kansas. That little girl is still recovering in a local hospital. Our latest news, that is, she's still progressing, but any of her medical information is, of course, protected and very private. But her story is prompting some of you to open your hearts and your homes, too.
The sordid details of the malnourished 10-year-old rescued from a closet are just the beginning. Recovery holds its own scars.
She's not going to trust right away. She's going to struggle with believing what adults tell her.
Joe Beck from Midwest Foster Care and Adoption Association helps recruit and nurture foster families and kids, because even for kids coming out of dire situations,
it's like being kidnapped from their home.
And since this little girl's story hit headlines, a handful of people have reached out.
I actually got a couple of emails this morning of people who said, I'm really interested in doing this, and I'd really like to provide a home for that young lady.
But it just isn't that simple.
It's not how the system works. We try to encourage people to recognize what was it that it stirred inside you that made you want to help.
Because there are hundreds of abused children in Kansas City who aren't making headlines. Beck says around 1,500 local kids are in foster care in just 200 foster homes. In Jackson County, a local advocacy group reports 30% more child abuse cases and 40% in Johnson County in recent years. That's why the people here hope if you have the means and the desire,
we can help people be successful. We're not looking for Warden June Cleaver necessarily.
You will step up to foster a child.
If you are interested in becoming a foster parent, Midwest Foster Care would be happy to be your first call. We have their information at kshb.com. Just look under local news. They're also always accepting cash or in-kind donations for their foster families there. So does Children's Mercy Hospital. Now, they cannot confirm or deny if this child is a patient, but they have gotten a lot of questions about donations for her. Items like prepaid grocery cards, gas cards, pharmacy cards, all can go to help all of the families in need there. From the newsroom, Lindsay Shively, 41 Action News.